Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankeru from Raising Kids in Kenya family. You know what I mean? Today, guys, I want to give. You don't know what you're choosing. Guys. The amount of business I have, family. Running by myself. But anyway, guys, today I just want to give you guys a vlog. We're actually dropping the kids to school. And you know what I mean? As I was thinking to myself and saying to myself that, you know what I mean? Because we notice everything and nothing no pass us. This one chatting like a parrot.
And you never used to talk.
He never used to talk. You see, I'm telling the family. So, you know what I mean? We're very excited about sending them to the school. Because we know when they come home, we know that, you know what I mean, they're not at school learning ABC 1, 2, 3, cow jump over the moon. Because a lot of parents feel like, say, them kids are learn. And you have to know when your kids are learning, you just send your kids to school like that and say, I'm sending them to school, it's up to them. You have to choose the right school for them, give them the right environment so them can develop family. You know what I mean? Because most of these schools out here have big screen pan TV and show Cocomelon. You know what I mean? And saying to myself, what can Cocomelon do for your kids' family? Tell me now. You know what I mean? Your kids' brain is just developing. They need to be in the right environment to help them develop the, you know what I mean, them brain.
And guess what? When you ask an explanation why they have to be in the school, do you know what you're told? You know, sometimes the kids might be bored. Why would they be bored?
Why would they be bored, family? It's crazy, family.
Of the screen and people are telling us when they'd be bored.
Yeah, but I'm telling the family, that is like, I'm telling you, like, most of the time, even with Amish just going on the bed and just lie down there, look up into the sky.
Yeah.
He's thinking, his brain is meditating, you know what I mean? You know, that's how it is. So you have to understand, family, like, when you feed your kids binary and where you feed your kids with, you know, where you give them to eat and where you actually feed their mind with, that is what shape they actually, you know what I mean, shape their personality. You know what I mean? And you guys have to understand, when you have a kid, not only just grow them like a wild tree. You have to yeah? What time is it now? You have to actually grow them with intention. You know what I mean? I mean, we're gonna make this video why you should grow your kids with intention, family. You know what I mean? From the, you know, when I think about this family, I say to myself that, sweetie, that, you know what I mean, you know, based on the personality that you want in a child, you know what I mean, you can decide which zodiac sign you want them to born in, family. And I was saying to myself that I feel like I get to have, actually, well, all the zodiac signs are important, and for you to reach your higher self, family, you have to actually understand the 12 zodiac sign, the 12 personality of human. You have to actually learn to understand and know them, family. So I am just actually getting to know that. I start with myself first, and then now, you know what I mean, I analyze, you know what I mean, like for Amish is a Virgo, so I study how Michael Jackson behave, how Nas behave, how Beyonce behave, you know what I mean, how Kobe Bryant behave. Those are all Virgo family. And if you check, family, those 4 African celebrities that make a big impact in the world, they have the same style of personality. If you look on it, if you watch them and know them, they have the same personality, family. That's what I tell you, say, yo, you know what I mean? And then for Amish now, Bob Marley is an Aquarius. And I think you have, who else? Michael Jordan are one of them. You know, but you have a whole lot of popular person who are Aquarius. You know what I mean? I am an Aquarius. So I actually study my kids and make them know the personality of them, how them behave. You know what I mean? Same Michael Jackson is a quiet guy, shy in a way. You know what I mean? Same personality. You can't, if you study them, you can't go wrong, family. You know what I mean? So for growing your kids, family, based on your kids' zodiac sign, you should know how to deal with them You know what I mean? A lot of people grow kids the wrong way by just, you know what I mean, just allowing them to grow like that. You know, actually, because you know, for Amesh now, he's like, and I can see it in him. You feel like you love music, sweetie. Where you feel? Yeah, all of those musicians. You know what I mean? The king of pop is Michael Jackson, and he's a Virgo. So you gotta expect, so your kid want to learn more about music. You them are gonna build rhythm. You them are gonna sing. You them are do something around that era. So you put your kid in that environment that where music is actually around him, so he can actually, you know what I mean, develop him skills in that area. You know what I mean? And enough people know where Virgo and them into music. Like, you know, I'm like, wow, this is really true. So sweetie, what do you think?
About
The whole situation, like you feel it's I'm doing something right, or you know what I mean, trying to grow them based on the zodiac sign. I'm doing right? Why you say I'm doing right? Because for Amesh, you cannot be so hard on him because you know his personality. You know what I mean? You know that he's a perfectionist, you know him follow instruction, you know he's a good boy.
okay, so this is my only problem with it. Normally, man, I told you like all the time zodiac sign. And I told you the difference in how we see it here. Maybe we won't mention zodiac sign all the time. I don't know whether it will come out the way I want it to come out.
Yeah, sweet. I mean, come out the way you understand it. Nobody can kill you.
Let me bring it out the way it will come out. So
Leave
we
it.
don't keep saying, oh, his zodiac sign is this, because I feel like sometimes, like the way you keep saying, oh, Leo's this, Leo's that, you know? You understand? Because I'm a Leo. So, as here, what we do, you handle people the way they are. Just like I told you, you hear something saying, this so and so is normally quiet, or so and so is fragile, you know? You know, you might see somebody like, just tell them something when they start crying. There are people who are just brave, you know, they are very confident in saying stuff. So, that's how we whatever it is. We are, so and so handle them with care because they are very fragile. So and so can handle this fast because they are very brave. You see? So such like stuff. But now when you keep dwelling on this, it's bad.
Well, sweetie, for me, it's just going deeper in the situation.
Keep saying, oh, Leo's this, Leo's that. And sometimes I wonder now what to do.
So family, so my personal observation based on the animal kingdom and based on the Leo is a lion, is a sun sign family. So, you know, based on how Miss Jamtru is raising the kids and growing the kids, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Because think about it, how lion protect them cubs. So Leo would have to be one of the best mother because the lion is protect them cub. So, you know what I mean, you know, even for men who is looking for wives and stuff, if you have a Leo woman, you know, so your kids are very, even if God forbid, I am not away now, I know my kids will be very good. Because I know them have a good mother who actually know how to deal with them, you know what I mean? So, all of these things family tied in. So when you see Miss Jamtru raising the kids them like this and doing that, it's like the kids them, it's just like she wants this to be her job, raising the kids. That's how a lioness is. You know, you can't mess with a lion cub. You know what I mean? So you guys have to understand that family. Like when you look at these things in reality, in real life, you know what I mean? That's how it is in nature. You know? So when I say all of these family, I don't know settings to say things. I always have my evidence and you know what I mean, my analytics to actually match what I'm saying. So am I wrong for saying that? The lion is to protect them cub.
Yes, they do.
So
but also, so when you bring all because the personality, the whatever are the same.
No, sweetie. You have the unevolved and the evolved, you know, Leo. Somebody who is unevolved Leo, they will cause a lot of destruction. Because remember, I know, sweetie, the lion, you know what I mean, no fear nothing in the jungle. Even when the lion know that, hey, me have 150 hyenas, him still a try fight. Even though him know him go dead, you know what I mean, you know, decide to run. You know what I mean? Because I'm bravery. So if you use an unevolved Leo, these things might happen to your family. You might find yourself doing things that you know you cannot do it, but you want to prove a point.
So you know
and by proving a point, you actually injure yourself or damage yourself.
You know what I was saying? Like maybe people don't know much about like mentioning. Oh, so and so zodiac sign is this. That's why they're like that. You understand? Because I remember when we were growing up,
Yeah.
my grandmother used to say, Mary and her father, same WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Because we are both brave.
Yeah.
Like, even if something needs to be done, as young as I was,
You took up the challenge.
they'll be like, Mary can handle it.
Yeah.
And the other elder ones that can't do whatever.
You see what I'm saying? So that's a lioness trait that you're coming out with. I'm telling you.
Because, so, yeah, that's what I'm saying now. You'll hear now somebody saying, so and so can do it perfectly because she's like that. So and so cannot, Mary can do it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, family. So I'm just saying this to say, family, that you might have two layer people and you see them operate different. And as I said, family, you know, your personality is all depends on how your upbringing. You know what I mean? You know, your upbringing, you know, for some people, like for Aquarius, they say Aquarius is the most intelligent zodiac sign family. So when I hear that, I start to think and say to myself that, you know what I mean, there's two types of intelligence, family. There's intelligence that you go to school and learn something and you know a lot about it. But there's intelligence that you know nothing, you learn nothing and you know everything. You know what I mean? Because even for me, you know, I feel like there's no topic that I cannot actually say something on, like have something to say about it. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes something will come up and I just get the download about it, fam. You know what I mean? I never read it nowhere, but it just makes sense to me. You know what I mean? So I feel like Aquarius have that type of intelligence that even if them don't go to school, once them start to evolve and them start to actually, you know, teach themselves or like read more or just maybe, you know what I mean? It's like the universe just give them downloads that make sense to people. And those downloads is not like, you know what I mean, things that the universe actually is authentic. It's something new. You know what I mean? So me doing this, all of this now with my kids, them and stuff, doing all of these things. This is like new to a lot of people. But it makes sense. So there's two types of intelligence people. You might have somebody who have a PhD right now, a master's degree in whatever, but they still don't know certain things. And they still have to come to me, you know what I mean, for maybe a consultation or whatever. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? So there's certain intelligence that in life, family, that is universal. It's connected to the universe and there's nothing you can do about it. It's actually in you. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's just my personal opinion. There's two types of intelligence, because when you think about the family, I never go to school and to do all of this. You know what I mean? I never go to school to do all of this. All of these things I'm doing right now is me understanding myself and say, all right, you know what I mean? For me to make it here, I have to fix my finance, I have to fix my health, and I have to fix my family. You know what I mean? So once you actually understand these three things, make you up as a man, these are the things you try to actually, you know, master. You know what I mean? So that's to show you what they actually teach us in school is not even natural, family. It's not even natural. What I'm trying to do right now is actually decolonize and actually send my kids to a school that will allow them to be a critical thinker, allow them to actually shape themselves from them young. You know what I mean? A lot of us don't really get to shape ourselves until we reach like 20, 25 and start to understand life. You know what I mean? A kid's supposed to understand life from his 12. You know what I mean? He know how to make money, he know how to eat. You know what I mean? And he know say, hey, when I reach a certain age, I will find a wife and I will start reproduce. You know what I mean? Yeah. But most men, you know what I mean? We don't get this teaching when we're young. It's just like growing like a wild tree. Whatever happen. You know what I mean?
90.
Yeah.
100. Wow.
You know the count to 100?
No. We are doing 10, 20, 30, 40.
10, 20.
In tens.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. That's all we actually used to learn, family. It's crazy. We learn things that we not even understand.
10,
Eh?
10, 20,
20,
30,
40,
40,
50,
50,
50,
70.
Okay, I wonder how Jamie will cope.
80.
He's dead asleep.
He did it.
90.
Jamie, bye-bye, guys.
100, yes.
Mommy, I'll miss you.
Go!
Hamish. I'll miss you. Bye bye. Bye. Take care.
354. Amesh, tell mommy bye-bye.
Come and hug mommy. Come, Papa. Come. Like I don't want you to go.
354, the country man a come.
Imagine Hamesh is fighting.
354, the Jamaican man a come.
Imagine that Bubu first take the bags inside
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you come for this boy. Bye. Come, I remove this something from your eye. What's the name of your teacher?
Let me try the back glass.
Yeah.
Let me tell her for this.
Bubu go with one bag for you. Carry his bag.
It's crack full for who?
I don't know. It was in Hamesh's bag. What will happen to our boy? Why is this boy in the field? Oh, God. Sorry. And just like that, jam is gone.
Three, 5, 4, the Jamaican man have come. 354.
I'm telling you, the ones have been packed in full shade.
Yeah?
The ones have been packed in very full shade.
Yes, them outside there.
Yeah, the
Some.
van. Talking about the van.
Yeah. Alright, family. So, do you have anything you want to say?
No, I'm just looking at my jam and just like I said, like,
Yeah.
did he cry?
Oh.
Jamie.
Oh, the morning stuff.
We are late. What time is it?
Oh, what time
By
is
then
it?
we were told to be arriving at 8:30 so that they don't miss. So 8:30 to 9 is this thing they're doing right now. Wow, look at them.
You can see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, family, it's good to see us kids not going to school, learning ABC, 1, 2, 3, cow jump over the moon. That's why we, that's what we used to learn when we were actually growing up, family. You know what I mean? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy.
My sweet girl.
Well, anyway, guys, one love. God bless. Jamaica. I'm out. I hope you do the right thing with your kids and not allowing them to actually go astray. You know what I mean?
There's such a girl to like watch out them.
Watch out,
We
yeah.
were wondering how will you like come out.
Come on, yeah.
It's very nice.
Alright, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Book a consultation if you want to actually, you know what I mean, adopt this type of style. You want to come to Kenya to raise your kids, just like what we're doing. You know what I mean? You can book a consultation and we can arrange up everything so you can actually, you know what I mean, get a chance to experience something different, something new. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we gone. So you say, Miss Jam Tours, you're happy to see the kids them.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Like, you know what I mean?
Then like it's even giving you
The motivation.
the motivation to like, you see the way we cook like
Wake up in the morning, so we pack lunch for them in the family.
sometimes I sleep late in the night because I have to like make sure everything is organized and stuff. I like sometimes it's really a great sacrifice. It's not easy by the way. This whatever we are doing love, it's not for the weak. I'm telling you, if you're not ready for that one,
Yeah.
you're not ready for it. Because
Yeah.
like yesterday, what time did we sleep? Around 12. In
Yeah.
the morning by around 6 you have to be up, you know.
Yeah, you have to be
prep
up.
them, feed
Yeah.
them breakfast, they're feeding well and all that.
Yeah.
Make sure three meals, right? Three
Yeah.
course meal is packed.
Yeah, make sure
So
them have them
something to eat
fruits.
at 10, something to eat at what? At 12, 12:30 there for lunch. Something to eat at 2 before they come. So
Yeah, family, and what we do in family is not even actually what we doing now, family. By the time them reach actually maybe 9, 10, we won't be able to do nothing for them. They'll be able to understand and do things.
yeah, because they
you know what I
can see
mean?
what we are
You
doing.
guys, it will be a part of them family. You know what I mean? So we just actually have to actually lay the foundation, and as parents, we ask you guys to lay the foundation. You know what I mean? For the kids them to come and take over the future. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, one love, God bless, Jamaica. I'm out. And you know you'll peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ank Eru from Raising Kids in Kenya on Instagram, family. Go follow us. jamtoursafrica.com if you're thinking about coming to Kenya. You want to book a one-time, lifetime consultation. Expert Haven Realty if you feel like you want to get some investment in actually Kenya. And veganchoicefoods.com if you want to take care of your health. You want to do a cleanse and detox. You want to come and start eat close to nature, family. You know what I mean? So today, guys, in this video, I'm here with my beautiful wife, Miss Jam Tours, Miss 10, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so while I was showing, family, you know, most of the time I don't get to leave the house like, you know, 11, 12 there about. Because after I drop the kids, after I go to the gym, after I come back and get ready, after I make a few social media posts, you know what I mean, after the day done, family. You know what I mean? So if you waste time in the earth, trust me, you can't waste time because time waits on no man. You know what I mean? And time is the master of everything. You know what I mean? So you have to actually, you know what I mean, match up your time the right way. You know, whereas when you have a lot of things you're doing and you know you have a family where you're looking forward to bring legacy and leave something for them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You have to do a whole lot of stuff. So while I was in the bar to Miss Jam Tours, what you said to Miss Sweetie?
I told you, not because you've come to camp here inside. It's almost 12. Just get ready to go for the kids.
Yes, so most of the time, family, I'll just in the bathroom.
11:45, I'm like 11:45. We just go for them because we'll find you there.
Yeah, family. So Miss Jam Tours like to actually, you like to drop or pick. Which one you prefer more? Or you like both?
Apparently, I like both.
Yeah.
Because there's this difference I've noted between this school and the other one. I don't know whether it's right to say, but I feel like these parents are very intentional with their kids.
Ah.
In
school. So it seems like we find our tribe, and that's the reason why we feel so good.
Yeah,
the kids them coming home happy, them coming home saying things that we're not even, you know what I mean?
Guys, can you imagine? You go in the morning to drop them, and you might think there's a school meeting. Cars all over, like there's even traffic to drop and pick. You know?
Yeah.
But you know, in the other one, they think.
Yeah, so Miss Jam Tours, we like to drop and pick the kids them. I feel like it's just bring a certain type of excitement.
We wish that was possible to pick, to drop here, to pick once in a while. Like when we, like today, I'm like, let's go for the kids. You know, they feel nice.
And Friday too, they open at what time?
Huh?
At Friday.
They do what?
On Friday they open at.
They close at.
School close at 12 on Friday, family.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just normal. I think maybe I'll just pick them on Friday because if I don't have anything early in the morning to do.
Yeah.
But I feel like my entire schedule kind of changed after dropping them and stuff. But you know, so family, so actually, you know, everything I'm for a reason, family, because my laptop, the battery was actually, you know, finished, and I get a new battery. I had a new battery online, only to bring the battery to the place to have them replace it, family. The screen crack. So I said to myself, let me go up online and find a little iPad. You know what I mean? This iPad I pay like roughly, the most I pay is like $200. You know what I mean? And you know, Jam Tours, we run down everything that come out and everything that is new. You know what I mean? I am using a 2015 laptop. Let me show you. You know what I mean? When you talk about Apple products is like buying a car. That's how long it serves your family. So, you know what I mean, I just buy this thing and I buy a little thing here. And I find like I'm more productive. I buy a little thing for it like this. And that's it, family. You know what I mean? We don't run on everything that is new. We just buy what works and keep, you know, the job going. So I feel like I'm more productive with this thing. I'm actually.
You look at what I'm showing you.
Yeah. What's that? Who's that?
Who else?
Let's see, that's.
You've seen what I'm showing you?
Yeah.
It's at 12. So you understand.
Yeah, family. So, you know, we kind of get more productive. Anything I'm for a reason in life, and anything I'm doing in life, you just stop it and move on. Because now, you know, when I never used to have a computer, I was like, just using my phone and stuff. But now the computer like mash up, and I'm like, I have to go and get another screen and all kind of things. So that's another thing. So some of the time when changes happen, you have to just move with the change.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's better good for you, but you don't know.
We say change is inevitable.
Yeah, so you have to just you know, accept and adapt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you don't accept, that's why you get some people are died of stress, because you don't want to accept that situation.
You don't understand something. You know, life is not the same like you used to.
Yeah.
Someday you might be happy and doing all of that stuff, but there's a better, happier life for you that is in store.
You see, like when you get kids, I'm sure most of the people like you wondering how the job was managed, 3 kids. It's like 3 and that.
Yeah.
Although Anesh is just 3 point something.
But it's,
But
yeah.
it's still 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But you see, once you whatever your mind, tell your mind that that's the situation you are in and you have to deal with it. So I
Yeah.
do my thing, you know.
Yeah, so my
It doesn't
time.
have to be perfect. Sometimes as a mother, you find that time has just run out. You've not done like so much that you wanted to accomplish. But then you're like, all right, provided the boys are happy, everybody is happy, the girl is doing well.
Yeah, family. And as I was saying to you that even for my situation, if I never married to a Trinidadian and having all of these problems, I would like want to come look for something different. Now you look for something different, you might feel like say it was a wrong move, but maybe that's what you have to do for you to be here. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, we're gonna pick the kids then, and we're on our way. Parking at the cool shade. Yeah, family. So we reach. I think school over at what? 12:30. We have a few minutes. Yeah, we have a few minutes. Like 10-15 minutes. Yeah? Let me turn it. Let me John to her excited.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
She's very excited about these kids.
Excitement is unreal. Yeah, so that I see them coming out.
Crazy. Living it up, yeah.
Every parent was back on that shit. Guys, we're like the
Whip them, Jaja, me say whip them.
like the
Whip them, Jaja, me say whip them. Yeah, the lion, them, you know, the victim. Watch you let the lion roar. No, sassy guy can't go in a Zion door. With them mommy on the door, black woman, you are the four. Tell them to be door. If you make the lion roar. Alright, family, let's wait. I have a few. Let me try if we can do so. I need to get a SIM card for this, sweetie.
Yeah, do something. Those 15 or so. No.
So, see, you get a, you have like a something, the family, just detach it like this. You can use it as a tablet. You know what I mean?
Parents have started arriving at 12.
I need to get something there, SIM card, drop in. So, mobile. Start. Yeah, family, so me and Miss Jam Tours, they are reason. And Miss Jam Tours always I say, oh, Amish is too soft. You know what I mean? I feel like beating him. And though Miss Jam Tours is a lioness already, I shouldn't like soft people. And you know, Amish is a Virgo, just like Michael Jackson, all of these people, you know what I mean? Them just actually very soft, you know, but they still don't mess with them, you know what I mean? So we realized that, so I always tell Miss Jam Tours, you know what we're saying, I'm gonna tough him up and think, just deal with him and whatever, because I know him personality. Now, friend him start to go to this school family. We start see Amish last night he told me, and I said, oh, Amish told me. Like, I was like thinking about it because even Jamesh.
I saw it and I saw the look on your face.
Even Jamesh used to actually, you know, fight him and stuff. And he used to cry.
That is it.
I said to myself, say, well, what is happening? No, when he come in the car, sweetie, you see him slap you right there.
Yeah.
But it's not like an aggressive slap. It's just like, you know.
But he's doing something.
Like, and you notice now his interaction with Jamesh is more like a leader. It's more like I'm a bigger brother here. So don't actually don't mess with me.
Don't do that.
Yeah. You can send him for Jamesh and he will hold him and dry him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So family, I saw the thing said. So, and what we notice with this school family, they have the male teacher. They have male teacher there.
They have
so
like
Miss Jam Tours is saying that I feel like that is what actually
that energy, man
manly, masculine energy, and that is we see coming out now, family.
Because you see, a woman is soft. Eh?
So you guys don't understand that even in that school before it was only woman. And that's the thing now. The only man is the gate man and driver. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Like, if you guys understand and see what is happening, you know, nothing no pass with. When we are telling something, family, we not make up no story. It's things that we observe, and we notice, and we analyze, and we see what going on, family. So you guys have to know that.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
This was really a thought with that.
Like, I was like, I noticed it twice, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Because in my head, I'm saying, all right, make the mother, because for me, the mother is the one to do the nurturing until like 6, 7. And after 7, the dad take over. So me I say, alright, Mr. Jam Tours do our thing. We're going to take over that stage. You know, but I think like, you know what I mean, having male figure in school is very important.
Yeah.
When you have professional male, not these other males who have a molest your child and do all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why, you know, you have to sift through an organization and look through. And that's the thing, a lot of people just feel like sending them to school is just sending them. And we grew up on that we just send to school, and that's it. No parent, no care, you know what I mean, you know, about your emotional well-being. Because Amish was very emotional. Very emotional in that school. You know what I mean? Because he not send no male energy to emulate.
Just women.
You know what I mean? So all of these things, that's the reason why you find that boys that grow with single mother, most of the time they turn out to be fruits. Because that energy you get, you need that man energy around it to see. Because now kids observe and them see and notice exactly what is happening, fam. You know what I mean? So
for those who don't know what is a fruit, DM Jam Tours.
But anyway, guys, you know, in Jamaica we have a word for everything.
Fruits. Okay, the first time I had that word, I was laughing.
A good.
A fruit.
Anyway, guys,
A good.
so if you're thinking about coming to the consultation, and we can match up and guide up and provide you with the right information you need to, you know what I mean? Live a life in Africa. Kenya with them. Kenya.
Kenya this.
Kenya this.
Kenya this.
A good.
Hamish.
A good.
Yes, good boy.
Goodbye.
Tell the people we are out. One love.
A good.
One love, Jobless.
I'm out.
One love, Jobless. Jamaica.
I'm out.
Yeah, family, so the kids then come back from school. Whenever a birthday, then get them little gifts. So this is like watching over our home.
Watching over the home.
Like a little sweet over here.
That's sweet.
And then that. And then the tennis rackets are here.
Tennis racket. They will play tennis?
Yeah, on Monday and Friday.
Wow, you want to see them one of these days.
I know, right? Yay.
Alright, family.